I hit the wrong button. Okay, hello. Hi, I'm back. Hi. Hi. I need to refresh that with some more clips and stuff. I have some ready to go. But I just need to put in the folder. Brian, hello. I just need to grab some of the new clips y'all have made, get some of the clips I made, all that. But yeah, hello. Oh my goodness. Erin's got meetings that she didn't know about. So now she's going to have lunch by herself. Which is frustrating how often that happens. But also, she takes lunch at 1. And I feel like everybody else takes lunch at noon, so. Like, I get it. You know? I get it. Hey, Brian, did you see the next Scarlet Violet raid battle is Decidui? I'm looking forward to getting wrecked for a little bit. Because that's basically how those raids go. It was that first weekend they're there. Ow. That first weekend they're there, I basically don't worry about it because it's just too sweaty. And then I wait till the second weekend when people go, "Hey, here are the things that are good," and then I'm like, "Got it. That's what I'm worried about." That's when the tryhards figure it out. Mm-hmm. Let them throw themselves at it. Let them have a good time. Listen, that's what they want to do. I respect them for it. I hope they enjoy it. You know? And then after they tell me what's good, I'll put it together. And then I'll take a shot at it. And then I'll accidentally trade away my shiny. You know? Like, it's just how it goes. All right. I closed the game so that it wouldn't maybe crash while I was having my break. Because that's basically that's just the thing that I do now. That's just the thing that I do now. Midnight Suns got me so scared. You know? Midnight Suns has me so scared. Pony Island's a good one. That was a fun one. I enjoyed playing that. Y'all excited to kick the doors down to Cyber City tonight? Get that good green. Welcome to Dick Fuck City. I can't never not say it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody. I'm sorry to everyone. Like, I can't. I can't. It's in me. Oh my God, Brian, there's an emote I think you need. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog emote next week in Destiny. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. I'm seeing if I can find a I can't find a video of it. I can't find a video of it. It's called Stow the Rings, and the little expo, like the box, the text is not just for hedgehogs, and it's only sold next week. Also annoyed that once again, like I paid the silver for the cool seasonal set, and then they sold it for dust. Like I'm annoyed that this keeps happening. For cash or dust, dust only, and only next week, according to uh This Week in Destiny. Yeah. Only dust and only that week, according to This Week in Destiny. So when you say next week, do you mean tomorrow? Yes. When I say next week, I mean tomorrow. I mean the next week of the game. Just confirming. Yeah, no worries. Makes sense. Makes sense to confirm what I mean when I say next week, because that's fair. That's fair. Next week, tomorrow, that's confusing. So Destiny works in weekly, like, resets. And next week, the next week of content for Destiny starts tomorrow with reset. So I definitely understand it being confusing. And that's why I totally understand Brian being like, hey, listen, when you say next week, what the fuck do you mean? I totally get it. I totally get it. Also, Sapphire, hello. Yeah, I don't have enough dust. I haven't been doing any of the challenges. I have not had a chance to play enough Destiny, considering that the new fucking expansion and all that started. All right. Let's open the game back up. Get back to it. Finish my snack. Excuse me. Ready to go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hop on today since I'm getting my hair finished. No worries, no worries. I just need to get in and like do some shit, you know? All right. Let me respond to my friend really quick. Gotta get groceries. Groceries are important. Groceries are important. I get that. I get that. Okay. So we have this Horsehead Nebula. We have to go to the Strenus system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable. Corporal Tombs seems to have found some closure, hopefully with therapy. I will have my wife again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. Fifth Fleet out.
You know, I don't know if I checked everything in this system, so. But Sapphire, how are you? How's your Monday going? I hope you're good. Hope you're doing well. Whoop! That's not what I meant. What's this guy? Oh yeah, I was here already. Okay. Horsehead Nebula. Monday's good? Good to hear. Good to hear. I spent time this weekend trying to finish my Polyrath shiny hunt. And it just won't be shiny. It's so wild. Because I basically can't do the new stuff with Scarlet Violet at all until that hunt is done. Oh, I found, oh. Hey. Oh, right, this is the ship that was like, took me here. That's right. We walked the dog 3 miles this weekend. Oh gosh. Josie could not handle that. Josie could not handle that. We try to give her some good walks during the day, but we have to be very careful. It's been 20 minutes. I don't know where the fuck y'all are going. I'm going home. Search for signs of Garrett's brother and his ship. I didn't search this debris, whatever that is, so. No, she loves being out. She's just older, you know, and she'll hit a point where she can't walk anymore, and boy, we have to hope that that's near the house. Gotta time it right so they have enough gas to get back. Yeah. I've already checked all of these. Hmm. Oh, did I? Oh, no, okay. Search for signs of carrots. Okay. So maybe there is something on the planet that I missed? This is like the last... This is like the last little side quest I have. I want to do that before starting Bring Down the Sky. Is this a... You know why you don't see it? Because you always be on that damn Omni tool. Oh wait, corpse and destroyed vehicle. No, that's not it. That wasn't it. That was just something that was just like, whatever. Turian wreckage. Was I able to scan this Turian wreckage? Apparently, yes, based on the fact that I cannot scan it. Okay. I think I went to the privateer camp. So the way that I used to do this, I think, is I would basically just go around the map and like look for spaces that didn't have anything. So like, oh, there's nothing here. So maybe there's something over here. Like, I think I actually have to look for this. Which is funny, you know? It's a very modern video game thing to be like, oh, I actually have to look for it? You know? You mean there's not a big marker just like showing me? I do think you should be able to disable those. Because I think it, you know, I say this a lot, right? When talking about like gaming difficulty and gaming accessibility, it goes both ways, right? It cuts both ways. People want a hard experience, people want an easy experience, right? So much like I say, oh, you should be able to turn on like one button combat, you should be able to turn on like, you know, like health or damage multipliers to be like, oh, I just, you know, combat and all that stuff is the same. I just take less damage so I don't get wrecked as easy. Then it goes both ways. So you go, oh, okay, I just want, you know, I want to take more damage, or I want, you know, quest markers, or I don't want quest markers. Because sometimes that can be fun. Sometimes like the puzzle is fun to be like, oh, okay, so I'm reading what it says and I need to talk to this person, and then like the game doesn't spell out what I need to do next, but I need to intuit and learn and maybe take notes. That's fun. That can be fun. And then sometimes you're like, I don't want to deal with this. Just tell me what it, you know, just put a big blazing arrow over it and I go, that's where I need to go. It cuts both ways. What is that? Oh, that's the ship, yeah. Oh, wait, it looks like there's a thing there? Maybe that's a weird... A map with a quest objective on it? Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. I think I already scanned this, but let's scan it again.
Heading out.
No? Okay. There's another, I need to remember. There's a planet you have to go on. Because I got the thing from the Asari consort. There's a planet you have to go to if you got the thing. And I don't remember what planet that is. I should look it up. I don't remember if it's the moon. It might be the moon. All right. I don't know where this is, so we'll deal with it later. We'll deal with it later. And it says Elitania? Elitania? That's not even a planet in this system. Oh, for the thing. Milky Way, Attican Beta, Hercules system, third planet. You're talking about the other thing I was talking about. Which, thank you, Jesse. Who the heck is the Milky Way? Attican Beta. Right, this is the Milky Way. What am I saying? What am I saying? Hercules system, third planet. Okay. You're looking at the Milky Way. I'm It's that fun thing where you're like,
Message coming in.
where you're like, what is the? It's right here. It's right in front of you.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go ground side.
Do you think they got these, like, record these on his phone? Because he's just so chill. He's just so chill. He's just like, Normandy, there's some Geth. They're fucking shit up. Can you go look at them, please? They're killing hundreds of people. Can you just, if you get a chance, can you go look at it? Hack it out. Oh, that's a nice skybox. That's good. Look at that skybox. Constantly on horse tranquilizers. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I think this is it. over these ridiculous freaking mountains. Woo! This is definitely how you're supposed to drive. Don't worry about it. Just file this again under why Poppy doesn't drive. Just... I don't drive because my car doesn't have, like, incredible shock absorbers and jump jets. Like... Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah! Look at this No Man's Sky-ass thing.
Redeploying.
Literally called Prothean Ruin.
Give me a hell yeah!
Oh. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot on the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort in the Citadel, you pull it out and place it in the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you're not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced into the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upward, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver, watching motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear in it at anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of the tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Nights roll into days, days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there's a sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder and winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A great single eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Altania, lying on your back, and the Prothean artifact looming among you undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They try to help you to your feet, puzzled. There's a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, running at the implications of what you have seen, the memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Are we gonna keep this immersive with a 3D rendered vision? No, just wall of text it. I think it's really interesting to consider. Love at the end of it all, you just say, whatever. I think it's really interesting to have like a tiny detail that's like, oh yeah, the Protheans were looking at like primitive humans. Hell yeah, nailed it. That was telling not showing in a video game. Yeah. We talked last time about why it might be that they added a fucking pop-up to say that's a Geth attack. Like, who knows when that got added in the video game? Who knows, like, at what point did they that they realized, like, yeah, we can't do like the previs, like we can't do the animation for this, so just put it in there, you know? I think it's very funny to think that a video game has to, by definition, always show don't tell. I think that's silly. Baldur's Gate Origins doesn't bother me much. Excuse me. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Got it. Okay. And then down to Recon Probe. Do an awful lot of reading mini RPGs, part of the experience, / you can opt out. Yeah, it's a major part of RPGs to just be like, here's a bunch of text, read it. Part of why it's wild that the codex is fully voiced is that it's fully voiced, you know? There are still games being made that aren't 100% voice acted, and the vast majority of the text in this game is voice acted. You know, we were talking this weekend. Brian was like, "Hey, there's a character that keeps coming up in these shield missions that I'm not familiar with. Do you know who they are?" And like, that's text that isn't read, isn't important. You know, like to the plot. Like it's absolutely just flavor. But it's absolutely telling, not showing.
This is the surveillance drone. But where's the data module?
Oh, the
Guess we're doing
monkeys.
this the hard way.
Oh, this is the monkey. The Pyjacks. Oh, man. I forgot. Brian referenced this quest the other day, and I was like, oh, man, the monkeys. And then I completely forgot where it happens. I blame Jesse. Jesse tricked me into it. Steph, hello! Steph, how are you? How's your Monday? Okay, monkeys. Search the monkeys. Search all of the monkeys.
No sense standing around.
BioWare, incredible storytellers of RPGs. Also BioWare, what if you just hit A on a bunch of monkeys? Dragon X completely beats the shit out of Mass Effect as far as fictional critters go. Nugs, Mabari. Yeah, that's very true. A company of multitudes. Excuse me. God, Mabaris are just the greatest. One of the greatest things that have been added to video game canon ever. And the fact that you get a dog companion, like, incredible. All right. Monkey. 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 Gotta search all the monkeys. Okay.
Perimeter clear.
Okay. Uh-huh. We got it. 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 Champions. Hell yeah. Mako's the greatest. The Mako was the Skyrim horse before Skyrim. Way! Hell yeah. What? Okay, I didn't land on a monkey. There we go. Oh yeah, 100%? Yeah. Just like butter. It's a fucking scene from Ace Ventura. Like a glove. Every so often I see a screenshot of me playing Skyrim and the horse just standing on top of a pole campfire. It's like, this is correct. I might talk shit about Skyrim, but man, did I have a good time playing Skyrim. I had a good time playing Skyrim with y'all. That was fun. That was good. And we raised a bunch of money for charity, so like... Hey Matt, when is that coming to YouTube? Eventually, don't worry about it. I mean, worry about it. I appreciate that you're worried about it, but also, like, it's gonna be a while. Don't stress about it, is what I mean. Search that monkey. 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 Do you remember the cows in this game? Excuse me? We're starting to get, like, good shit. Do I remember the cat? I think I remember cows. Might have to make a planet request.
Negative contacts, Commander.
He dropped the data module.
We did
It's a
it!
miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Why did I get 6 Paragon? Because I didn't kill monkeys? Excuse me. We started to get good shit. Some woman body searching every monkey. Shepard shaking down 30 individual monkeys. I don't know why that gave me Paragon points. Oh no, get! Who'd have thought? Ah, get the... The worst thing is when they get in my face, truly. Oh, you fucked up, AA Ron. I need to get back to the ship and sell some stuff.
Commander.
Can I return? No. Yeah, if there's a weird, silly thing in this game with cows, Jesse, please point me at it. We did it. We saved the monkeys. Shepard wants to help with that. No, these monkeys are all fine. Yeah, no, the monkeys all lived. It's good. If interested, significant cows located at Kepler Verge Newton System First Planet. Planet just tied to UNC dead scientists. Don't know if that's been addressed already. I don't know. UNC. Yes. Yeah. I've been there. But I don't remember seeing any cows, so... Listen, we can go check out cows, it's fine. I think it was one of these up here. Kepler Verge. Newton System. Tweeting Way is back on the official 14 Twitter account. No, don't tweet. Tweeting's a mistake. Oh. All right. And go over here. Let's just go this way. Yeah, where do I need to go, Jesse? Check Discord. Hang on. 0.4. Okay. That's roughly... Yeah, roughly where I'm going. Great. Because I followed the video game rule of, boy, that's a big open space that doesn't have anything in it. It's Easter eggy. Big open spaces doesn't have anything, and not what you want to look for in this type of game. Well, that usually means that there's something hidden. This game, what you look for is strategic cover. What's cover? Don't know her. Oh, hang on. We know, but maybe y'all need to meet. Oh, but hey. All right, nailed it. Oh, here's the cows. Here's the weird, like, No Man's Sky cows. Here they are. These weird space tapirs. Like, what is... These absolutely look like No Man's Sky creatures. Like... There's a special one? Oh my god, Jesse, don't tell me there's a special... You tell me there's a shiny cow? You tell me there's a special one and then tell me somewhere. Oh my god. The cows are all here. It's one. Oh, it's one of these? Oh. Do I have to try to talk to all of them? No. Okay, so not you. Not you. Hello. It'll have a name? That's hilarious. Shifty looking cow.
Negative contacts, Commander.
What? It was shifty looking. Negative contacts. Like, yeah, we got him. Rex right there with me. There, I saved you. Another planet saved by Lady Poppy Shepard. If you talk to the shifty looking cow, it'll follow you around and steal your credits. Oh, good. Fucking got him then. Got him. Another crime averted by Lady Poppy Shepard. He shows up as Easter egg references in later Mass Effect Dragon Age games, paintings of him and shit. Oh my god, I didn't know that. That's fantastic. Here, we're actually just gonna bring down this guy, and I'll do all the scans and stuff later. Oh my god. Asteroid X-57. Yeah. Recently, communications with the engineering team have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. There's a story. There's a story behind it. One of the art directors for the game critiqued the cow's design, saying those little arms make them look shifty, like they'll pick your pocket. Hey, guess what? Just no subtitles for this. Just quoted as saying you can't trust an animal that can milk itself. Oh god. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this. Brian, thank you for the clip. Thank you for the clip, buddy. I love you. Okay, hang on. I see there's a thing behind us, so we're gonna turn around. It's a good fucking clip. Brian is a master of clips. Brian is a master of clips. Victim was beaten before being killed with a pistol shot. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Ooh, Logic Rest Tool 5. Oh, I forgot we were gonna sell. Okay, hang on. We definitely, yeah. We definitely need to go back to the ship because I need to sell things. I forgot. Hey, really quick, you got 4 hours, right? Hang on. Hang on. We only have 4 hours to survive. Normandy, I'm coming up. I forgot to sell. Shepard, the distress call says they only have 4 hours. And here you are wasting time. I'm coming back up. You're the one wasting time now.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
All right, do you have anything I care about? Be funny if you could have granular mission conversations with your crew. Let's just sell all 4s. And then let's see how Rex likes these biotic amps. Nope. Kane, what do you think about those space monkeys? Hey, Kane, did you see that weird cow I shot on that planet?
Looking for supplies?
How do you feel
See what
about
you
that?
got, Commander.
Okay. I want incessant NPC commentary a la Dragon's Dogma. None of this is like good. Oh, you know what I want to do? Hang on. You know what we'll do? Remember when quests were giving you 750 credits? And they acted like it was so much money. They acted like it was like, listen, that's the most I can move without attracting notice. Like, well, that feels like it's like $5, so. I just killed a Geth and it dropped 2,000 credits and a mod I can sell for 1,500 credits, so. I don't know what your problem is, bucko. Yeah, boo, that's another one. That's another one I want to play. On stream specifically is Dragon's Dogma. Excuse me. The nonsense of RPG scaling economies. All right, we're just going shopping. Don't everybody get excited.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Don't everybody get excited. I'm just gonna go.
The commanding officer is ashore.
There we go.
So Presley has the deck.
How quickly your party's essentials are the GDP of small nations. We'll go see if they have some new stuff.
Struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
That seems bad. Yeah, I've never played Dragon's Dogma for longer than like an hour, but I've heard so many good things about it, and the gameplay videos that I've watched from people are all incredible. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, yeah, okay, your stuff scaled a little bit. Your stuff scaled a little bit. This is better. Love you basically get to make 2 characters. Depends off the urge to make new characters, and you can freely respec. That is always good. Okay. Probably don't care about anything else that you have. I don't think any of the stores update, do they? I guess I could go check. I can go to the wards pretty quick. I don't remember. I think you only get... Hey, remember when the medical place had a bunch of expensive shit?
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
I want that biotic game to be himbo. I don't remember what it was, but I thought of it.
Show me what you
Oh yeah, she did have something that was really expensive. Oh! Ooh. I think this is good. Those shields are, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and he has another unique upgrade. Hang on. When does the dance floor open up on Flux? Turns out they do. Yeah. Hey, these don't update, do they? Yes, they do. Predator L with 2. One of these. Yeah, more shield recovery and hardening. Great. Great. Oh, hey.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
Get out of
I
here.
don't have time for this crap. Go back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
I was too busy,
So
and
that's
I'm
how it
still
is?
too busy.
The rest of us should just let you reap the fame and glory? Well, you're not the only one who can stand up for humanity. I'll show you.
Bye.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
That won't be a problem. No,
Let's see
that'll
what
be
you
good.
have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will.
All right. Big upgrade for Rex. Shit. Massive upgrade for Tali. Yo. Hang on. Hang on. Hell yeah. And then, Tali, look at this upgrade. Look at all those numbers. Look at that look. And now she's a Sith. Oh my Lanta. Tali, marry me. It's like an evil nun. I love it.
I love this place. The crowds, the action, it's great.
Evil space nun. I'm here for it. Let's go talk to. Let's go. Okay, hey, I know we were like really excited to get to that DLC. I'm really happy I came back and checked the stores. I'm really happy I came back and checked the stores. That's like maybe the best thing in the game for her. That's incredible.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Oh.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Let me take a look.
Of course.
Oh yeah, cool. Now she's selling stuff I can't afford because I actually I spent so much money. I don't think I've ever seen Gothed Out Tali. I'm obsessed. I don't know if I've ever seen this armor. Like I legitimately don't, because it's limited. It could be that it only gets sold here in the market. That's wild. Not many people can handle Fist. Heyo! All right, let's go talk to this guy. Oh my god. Tyler turns for a pilgrimage with an armful of Emily Strange and Johnny the Homicidal Maniac comics.
Oh, this one is.
Oh my goodness gracious. Here, do you have any? Yes, you do have a license. Felt it in my heart. Stinger 8. Big patch on her suit for foamy. God.
Show me your items.
This is better than the armor that he has, and it's only medium. But it's better, so... Oh! It's the Colossus. Okay, the Colossus set is what we're looking for. Look at this. Look at this squad. Oh, my Lanta. Come on, Matt, join the look. I don't have red armor. I don't have it. I mean, I have mercenary, but it's not the same. What's it? Okay, hang on. What's it called? What's it called? It's called Colossus. All right, maybe it's like a special set. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Missed the memo. Mass Effect Colossus armor. Shepard can procure the armory license from either the CSEC requisitions officer or Potosi. It's considered one of the top 2 armors obtainable without console commands, the other being Predator L, H, and L, M, and H. Levels 6 through 10, or 7 through 10 can be obtained through normal means. Lower levels can be obtained upon completion of Bring Down the Sky. Oh! So, I like how they just say through normal means, but I don't know what that means. Like, how to get Colossus armor? Well, this is for Legendary Edition. Head to the CSEC requisitions officer. This allows armor made by the company to spawn with the normie requisitions officer. Since its stock is generated randomly, Bring Down the Sky is one of the best missions for it. Okay. That's Holly smokes clove cigarettes out of her emergency induction port. Okay. So Shepard has, like, this is basically the best armor you can get, but I have a chance of getting the Colossus armor from completing the hey, who are you? Why can't I talk to you? From completing the Bring Down the Sky mission.
Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Good for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do, but this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well.
Oh,
I'm
money?
acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
Oh, money. You should have led with
Hiding
money.
on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Matt, do you want to ask questions about who they are?
Here are the coordinates.
Nah.
When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the 3rd set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Nailed it. Renegade +2, thank you. Okay. So, I have a chance. Got a save gun to get good armor. Yeah. Normandy. God, I'm glad we came back to the Citadel for loot.
Logged. The commanding officer.
I'm so glad we came back to the Normandy.
Stands relieved.
Let's see if he's got it. Let's see if he's got it. Oh, my Lanta. If not, we'll at least sell and clear up the inventory a little bit. Gosh. Exo Presley stands relieved. Yeah, because he doesn't be around the aliens anymore.
Looking for supplies?
All right, buddy, you got it? You got it? You got it? You here? No. Do I have it? Is there a way to see? Is there a way to see what? I bet you there's not. Well, I definitely bought the one from the Hanar, so. Okay. Well, we'll do Bring Down the Sky. And we'll just hope we get it at the end. You know? All right. God, I love getting like the best armor in the game for them. That's so fun. This is the fun of RPGs, is when you're like, I'm just not getting these drops. This is ridiculous. And then you get one and you're like, and you just feel so powerful. It's always such a good time. As a GM, whenever I give out killer loot, I follow up with slightly underpowered baddies so that the PCs feel like gods for a hot minute. That's a good call. That's a smart play. You gotta let them feel strong every now and again, you know? All right.
Headed in the right direction.
So now that we're back from our shopping trip, let's just very carefully. Oh, hang on. What are my bonuses looking at here? Tech explosion. Yeah. God, I love it. I love this. This is such a silly small thing to be excited about, but I'm so silly and excited for it. You know, we can't upgrade the Mako to match the team. No, gosh, they should have given us different Mako skins. That would have been so good. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here and investigate this anomaly first, and then we'll go in the building and shut down the torch. D2 Emmy crossover win. Oh, I'd buy that. Oh, I'd buy that in a second. I don't even think I would flinch. I think I would just do it. The new Boo, have you seen the new includes scripts for several promotional items? Radio X57, talk hard. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Ridiculous. Seen bits and pieces of Lightfall. The new cosmetic set that they have in the store is so good. The new cosmetic set is great. We haven't played too much of the actual like content yet, but all right, let's get in here. Fighting the urge to get back into D2. I mean, listen, if you want to, go for it. You know? Batarians. Go get him, Rex. What? Ooh. Damn. Shepard sees an attack dog. The first thing she does is use technology to fry their brains. Oh, my gun's so overheated. Joke's on you, my brain is a weapon. Destiny fights me. I don't play regularly enough to keep my equipment leveled up enough to get into the later content. I get that. I also think that that's kind of wrong. Just because Destiny does not reward all time spent equally. Like, if you only have an hour to play a week, you really need to be doing specific things with that hour. And that, I'm not defending this design, but it's just the truth of the game, you know. Which I mean, that's its own problem, and you know, I agree with that, but I think the problem with Destiny is it is very much a service game in the fact that it needs to be a certain amount of the time that you spend, you know? I get quests to do Lightfalls. Cool, I'm perpetually underleveled for that. Yeah, you shouldn't be worrying about Nightfalls for a good little bit.
I hear you. What's going on?
Especially as a solo player.
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova. We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
I'll also say that they changed it with this expansion so that the power cap won't increase throughout the seasons.
I don't know.
So
if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on
there's
Terra Nova
less
are
of
going to die.
a ramp
If I
for
find
you.
out anything, I've gotta go. Good luck.
They also lowered the power to get them way back. Inked out the soft cap for the easiest one. That's good. Like, I'm not going to like attack anybody's decision to not play a service game, because I get it, you know. As someone who right now is dealing with the time to like play Destiny and Fortnite and do literally anything else.
Hey. Oh God, I didn't mean. Are you hurt?
You can't go firing your weapon at everything that moves. What the hell's wrong with you?
Starting the expansion, everyone was at 1700. Doesn't matter if you played 1 or 1,000 hours.
Here's a tip. 2 eyes, human. 4 eyes, Batarian.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember that.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids.
Shepard really sounding a bit biased against Batarians. I mean, Batarians are the orcs of Mass Effect, and I mean exactly what I say.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors.
Oh, the blasting
caps.
caps.
So you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy.
I forgot about this.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing.
I forgot that.
Working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless.
Really wanted to see some different aliens shown up to the party for later games. Sadly, no. I mean, you get a couple.
I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
You get a couple.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks
You get
on our
Thane, you get Javik.
Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other 2 are still out there.
You get.
You never know. There were a bunch of engineers over at the
Trying to remember,
facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail.
You get some of the Andromeda aliens, but I'm not counting them.
Time's running short. I'm gonna go punch this mountain into space.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
You get Morden, who you haven't had a Solarian at that point until ME2. Yeah, you get Thane, you get the fun of all that went to multiplayer, unfortunately. That's true. Which, damn, ME3 multiplayer was good. The fact that they didn't bring that back with Legendary is ridiculous. The fact that they didn't bring that multiplayer back with Legendary is ridiculous. I think ME3 is the best version of the Mass Effect engine. Come on. Ah! Ah! There we go. Unrelated to anything, bummed to just learn the Marvel MMO was canceled. The... which one? Oh yeah, survey stations. Yes, so now I can see the survey stations. Marvel Heroes? Mass Effect 3 super good. Just like the engine, like they really nailed that. You know, it felt like there's one in development that was gonna be handled by the same folks who do DC Universe. Oh, I didn't know that was canceled. Wow. They do a lot with the newer Unreal engines. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I said Mass Effect 3. You said the Mass Effect 3 engine. Oh, well, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, the mechanics, you know? Okay, she's also dead. I already... Okay.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear
Gonna get to pick between Avengers, X-Men, or Fantastic Four, which sounded more fun than DCU's play cops or sociopaths.
If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
It's probably good that they canceled that because I really feel like Marvel doesn't know what they're doing with games stuff right now. Like that was probably canceled on the face of Avengers shutting down. Like I feel like they just don't know what to do with games. Like Guardians of the Galaxy was great. I watched Brian play that entire game. It was great. It was fucking enjoyable. And the fact that it didn't get more support is weird. Because like it was good. It should have had more support. Especially with how much support Avengers got, which was good, but not a well done service game. Really enjoying Midnight Suns, which they're already calling a financial flop. Well, you know, they've put it on sale on every platform, so... Like, it's been like at a discount literally since it's been out. In one form or another. And I love the hell out of Midnight Suns. I thought it was great.
Can you hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference.
Okay.
Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback.
We're gonna save.
See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing whatever.
staying back there? No! No! Stay there! Thank you. Is that where you shut? No, that was where there was another turret. Oh, cool. I like how my stasis totally missed. That's fun. I pushed him on one of the mines. That's good. Whoa. Okay. Worked out great. It's the problem with the games. They cost $18 bajillion to make. If you don't sell 10 bajillion copies, then it's a flop. Yeah, somebody, so I did a TikTok a while ago that was talking about Nintendo raising the price of Tears of the Kingdom to $70. And somebody was like, games are expensive. And I was like, games are expensive because they make expensive games. You know, exactly like Brian said, if they didn't make a game that cost, you know, $18 trillion, you know, then they wouldn't have to sell, you know, they wouldn't have to sell a copy to every single person that owns a Switch for that game to be considered a success and worth the money that they put into it. You know, there's a reason like indie games don't cost that much money. You know, one is they don't have the budget for it, but two, like they just don't have to. You know? Hang on. Up, 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 up. Okay. Oh, these are... Okay. Okay. That was very silly.
Perimeter clear.
Midnight Suns came out, it was a flop, and then a bunch of high-ranking people bailed from Praxis, and they announced they're making a new Civ at the same time, so it didn't ruin their financials for years. Yeah, we made a game that, like, we didn't really we kind of promoted, but also we kind of didn't, and oh no. There's space between a budget of billions and one person in their parents' basement. And yeah, games are expensive. My favorite Genesis game launched at $100. That was in 90s money. Somebody, God, I got just some of the goofiest comments on that TikTok. It was hilarious.
Are you there?
People are like, yeah, with inflation, games should be way more. And I'm like, okay.
Leaders setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
You know this guy's cool because he's got the big red armor.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.
That's gonna be my armor soon.
Get her out of here!
I'm gonna steal that armor from him. I'm gonna use my biotic powers. Oh, I'm gonna use my tech powers to blow up his shields, and then I'm gonna use my biotic powers to throw him to the ground, and then I'm gonna blow him up with a grenade, and then I'm gonna take that armor. And I'm gonna look cool. Just a bunch of new mods. Oh. I was with you up until the grenade. Yeah, listen, sometimes you gotta throw a grenade in there. Sometimes you just... Yes, I was like, I saw there was a crate. Okay. Yeah, listen, it's called the Lady Poppy Shepard Special. Right? It's called the Shepard Special. Where two of us blow up our shields with our tech powers. Right? Rex uses his biotic powers to push you down. And then I throw a grenade at you so that you blow up and die. So. Back in my day, games got priced according to what people thought they were worth. None of this, every big game is 60. You look at a magazine, everything was a different price. Some stuff that took more tech was more expensive because it just cost more. Like how Switch cartridges come in different interior memory sizes. I think it's really funny. Oh. I think it's really funny that at some point people decided that all games were worth $60. I miss when games like PsyOps, the Mindgate Conspiracy would come out and it was just $40. All right, hang on. I'll have to look at, okay, I have to look at that for a minute. That might be, okay. 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 I bought Katamari Damacy new on the shelf for $20, like how I did that with Delby from... Yeah! Somebody, like, I looked up very specifically the budget for Katamari Damacy when somebody was like, when I got that comment that was like, games are expensive because games are expensive. And I immediately looked up the budget for Katamari Damacy, and the best they could guess is $1 million. And I'm like, if you can make Katamari Damacy for $1 million... Like, if you can make what I consider one of the best video games made by humans for $20, wait, why is there an enemy out here? that an enemy? Hellblade was $30? Jeez. Hellblade was... I haven't played Hellblade, but everything that I've seen of it is incredible. What is out here? What is out here? Hello? Oh, this is the other base. I gotta shut the torches down first. Okay. This is the other base, right? You gotta shut down the torches and then you go to the base, right? As a kid, I remember going through EB Games paper ad, circling what I wanted, seeing the price and having to guess if your parents would buy you the more expensive one, and you'd hedge your you'd hedge your bets. God. I don't remember that because that's not how like that's not how it worked for me, because I only ever got stuff that was on sale. You know? We got games when we got the console, everything else was up to me. I pretty much never buy anything over $20. Haze was a big exception after playing it. It was worth $60 to me, even though it was $40. It's the wild thing. Like that was the main point of that TikTok that I made. That was like, just don't buy games new. Just don't do it. You don't have to. You know? You don't have to. There's no, you know, if you want to buy something the day it comes out, like, sure, you know, but you don't have to buy every single game that comes out the day it comes out. You know, you can wait, see what people think about it. You know, I would have thought that more people would have learned it after what happened with Cyberpunk. You know, I thought more people would have learned fucking Caveat Emptor and just like, you know, maybe I'll wait until like stuff comes out, you know. And, you know, we'll wait and then we'll see how it goes. Midnight Suns is my exception on a lot of things because I wanted to encourage more of that. Difficulty impossible. All the people that have pre-ordered Bloodlines 2. Oh my gosh, and pre-ordering games is a... Pre-ordering games is a whole other freaking kettle of fish that... Man. Oh, geez. Ah, geez. Ah, geez. Oh, no. Oh, I did hit it. Great. Yeah, it's just... I just don't get it. I just don't get how other people, I guess, like, consider their their time and their money, you know? Like, say what you will about Fortnite, but the amount of money that I spend on that game is pretty low, and the enjoyment that I get from that game, especially it being a multiplayer game, is pretty high. You know? I have a pretty good like cost to fun ratio with that game. It's very easy to play with my friends. The barrier to entry is literally 0 because it's free. Energy pre-order, like I said, Midnight Suns is my exception. It was Fraxis doing some... Yeah. I think it's funny that every time someone tries to make a game like Midnight Suns where they're like, yeah, we're gonna make a game that's like XCOM, but we're gonna try some new stuff with it. Like XCOM 2, one of like their main standouts, right? Like a ton of people loved XCOM 2, you know. But then it's like, oh, what if we did something a little different with it? People are like, no, I hate it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know about like gamers these days. This is why it's so weird. It's so hard for me to watch like gaming YouTubers and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10 I'm just like, I don't care. You know? Like I enjoy, I feel like, a very specific, you know, slice of the gaming pie.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
And I don't know. I don't know if I don't feel like I'm unique in this.
I've got nothing to say to a Batarian.
I don't feel like I'm unique, but
look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
Oh, a slave.
That's reason enough for me.
Damn it. Get her. No one leaves.
That's reason enough for me. See, here we go. We overload. We look at you. We overload. Overload. Throw. Cool. My throw missed. Love it. Hang on. Ah. I was gonna hit him. I was just gonna punch him. Ah! Oh, my shit's on cooldown. Oh, cool. Just doesn't get affected. Okay, neat. Surely people wouldn't be into playing a turn-based JRPG. Gotta take a real... Yeah. You know... I think... Boo, I feel like that's like a shot at Final Fantasy 16. And I don't know. I'm open for the idea. You know? Like, Final Fantasy's never been the same game every single time. And there's a part of me that appreciates that it's like, yeah, we're gonna try something different. But like, I don't mind that they're trying something different. There's a lot of other things about that game that annoy me, let me tell you. There's a lot of other things about that game that annoy me. More than it's not a JRPG, you know? I'm back and I have update. Boy I like is now boy I'm dating. Hell yeah. Happy for you. It's a broad shot at Squeenix seem to be squeamish about the pacing of the older games. Oh yeah, I think they just don't know what to they've kind of lost their way to an extent. I think coming out of COVID they're hesitant. Which to an extent fair. Yeah, hell yeah, Penny, congrats. Oh god, oh god, oh god. But it's been very interesting to see what Squeenix has been up to lately, because like they sold off a bunch of their US studios. It feels like they're, you know, canceling stuff that isn't doing well or not putting money into taking chances. Which is why we get all of these games that feel exactly the same. You know? It's why we get all these games, excuse me, that feel exactly the same. There we go. Now to figure out if I'm bi or still a lesbian who likes one boy. Listen, I'm on TikTok. There's a lot of lesbians that are lesbians but like 5 dudes, so. It's an ever-evolving process. And part of that is what makes me laugh, that when people turn their nose up at indie games. Hey. AI hacking. Okay, you can also just explode it. That's fine too. Okay. Gender and attraction are weird and don't hold up well under strict definitions. Agreed. Okay, I just can't shoot. Okay. This is ridiculous. Just shooting dudes in a room. I didn't hear a thing you said. Nope. Ah, gotcha. Thank you. I figure myself finding the label most clearly represents me is, yeah, if you're doing it for yourself, that's fine. You know? If you're doing it for yourself, then, you know, that's fine. I think it is silly to think that one thing is going to be the thing that represents you for your entire life is basically the only thought I have about that. You know? Hey, buddy. Oh, I think his AI broke. For other people on queer, unless I feel like elaborating. My big silly opinion about this is, and hey, it might not be surprising if you know me. You don't need to know my sexuality unless there's a reason for you to. This dude was just hanging out in this room. He was just like, I'm gonna wait.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after
I flirt with people a lot to find whether or not I'm actually attracted to them is important. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I don't.
Been forced into exile, forced to survive on
you know?
Scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here.
But yeah, that makes sense. That's totally fair.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it
Probably feel weird to flirt with you, TBH.
It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't.
I don't remember enough about what happened with Batarians to talk about whether or not this guy is based or not.
Your friends to live. I suggest you step aside.
I'm not letting a terrorist like you go free. Do what you want with the others, but it'll be the last thing you do.
I hope this is worth it. I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
See, remember earlier when we said like, oh yeah, this is, you know, don't hesitate. Yeah, you hesitated. I'm gonna enjoy gutting you as I run around to the other side. Ah! I feel like he's got an underpants gnomes plan. It doesn't sound like he's got a lot of follow-up after yeah, he was like, he basically wanted to commit a terrorism and then when he did, he didn't have like an exit strategy. You know? He thought he was gonna get away with it, and he would just leave like an evil villain. But yeah, I don't remember if what happened with the Batarians was like humans actually fucked up or not. You know what I mean?
But you're no better than us. I gave you a chance to save them and you threw it away. Who's the real terrorist here?
Who's the real terrorist here? You. Still you.
You. But you're dead.
You, but you're dead.
Is it safe?
You, but you're dead.
This facility is secure, but the Batarians can always attack another
Oh
colony.
my god.
I hope someone like you will be around to stop them. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
Rex, that was your best one-liner.
Thanks to you. Have you found Katie and her team?
Balak murdered Katie and the others. Blew them up with a bomb.
All of them? Katie? And her brother? Everyone? How could this happen? I thought you were... Couldn't you save them?
No one could have done it better is the wildest thing to say in this situation.
You need to understand something. Not everyone here in the big bad galaxy likes humans. It's not safe. Some days the bad guys are gonna win. You ask me, the good guys made out pretty well today.
Oh my god, this is...
This son of a bitch, this Balak. At least he's dead, right?
That's right.
That's the wildest thing to say.
Good. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone.
Oh my god, that's the...
It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I think actually the Omni tool... It's very funny that one of these might... I think the Omni tool you get from this might actually be the best Omni tool in the game. The Colossus armor? Yeah, that's the other thing you can get. I'm curious. Aftermath. You can expect one of the rarest and most valuable weapons of its type that's appropriate for your current level. Okay, and they just don't list it. All right, well then we'll take the armor.
I could really use some light armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
It's interesting that he even has Quarian armor.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
For his cosplay.
We owe you.
Yes! Colossus armor! We did it! Yes! We got a bunch of stuff, actually. I need to... Hang on. Oh my gosh, we did it. Let's keep putting points into DR and health for them. Yes! The squad! We did it! Hang on, I need a good light source. Tally. Tally? Tally? Tally, where did you go? What happened? Hello? Okay, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Tally. Oh, the prison cell. Oh. Tally in the corner, hyper fixated on something shiny. Oh, whoops. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. But we did it. Colossus 7 armor. Colossus 7 armor. Which I think is actually better than this Predator L. It might be one of those things that like the stats outstrip it later, but man, it's solid and it's a good look. It's a hell of a look. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save because that's it for today. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out with me. Those walls were like when we landed. Shh. We don't talk about what happened. We don't talk about what happened. We don't want to. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here and chilling. I hope everybody had an enjoyable time hanging out today. We got more Mass Effect. So let's bring down the sky finished. We have one planet left to do, and then I think there's a middle bit, and then I think there's Endgame. So I think we're on track to finish Mass Effect this weekend, or this week. We'll see about like if there's any big things that I want to make sure I get done before like finishing. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that I have Mass Effect 2 ready to go. Excuse me, in case for whatever reason it's shorter than I think it is. But yeah, so maybe we'll finish Mass Effect 1 this week. I think this is the longer of the games, so I'll have to look. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we'll end up going into April with March Effect, which would be very this stream. But we're gonna raid Saint. Saint is playing Mass Effect 2 from the Legendary Edition. So if you want a little peek into what's gonna be going on in the future, you'll have a good little peek at it. I'm gonna go like I said, work on getting Mass Effect 2 set up ready to go, mostly downloading some mods, and probably playing some Fortnite. There's only a week left, or 1 day left in the season and some of those quests, so I'll probably play some of that to make sure that is make sure that's done before the new season starts. But yeah, the new season starts in like a few days. So there's been some leaks of the new Battle Pass skins. They look pretty interesting. So, but yeah, I'll see everybody on Wednesday. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I hope your Tuesday's good. I'll see everybody on Wednesday with more Mass Effect. But until then, take care of yourself, friends.